Breaking news. Reported energy shortages are devastating the city of Doxville this week. We have a witness ready to share her thoughts and what she saw last night, as well as a specialist on the scene. Mina, we take it to you.
Good evening, Doxville. I'm here with the distraught witness, Miss Claire Gordon. Miss Gordon, could you please come on over?
I'm on the news!
Okay.
Mom, I'm on the news!
Miss Gordon, please tell us what happened in your house last night.
Well, my daughters was driving my car without my permission, and then it broke down, and then I thought it was just, out of gas, but it just never started working again.
So needless to say, everyone was using up a lot of energy. Miss Gordon?
Oh. Well, I went to the place to get it fixed up, and he changed my oil for me, and then he started talking about how Doxville energy is getting mighty low, and I thought it was bad.
Sounds very tragic. Looks like we've got a problem on our hands.
It's so bad. And then he started talking some mumbo jumbo about how all the oil's been gone in 40 years, but I told him I'd be dead in 30, so it doesn't really matter. And then, I didn't pay that loser.
Looks like we've got a serious ecological problem on our hands. And a criminal.
No!
Back to you, Rhea.
That was Mina Morthy with your breaking news. To learn more about this problem, here's a short video from Sunlight for Days, our sponsor.
You might find out it'll go to your head when you're allowed to use all the energy you can. With the snap of the fingers, you can make a change.
That's what she said.
Everything is not what it seems when you can sustain all the energy of your wildest dreams. You might run into trouble when you stop conserving. The way we use energy is not what it seems. We use more energy than we can make. Blah, 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 blah. Be careful not to mess with the balance of things, because everything is not what it seems.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Okay, car, here we are at the gas station.
Gas is $400.
$400? That's outrageous.
I remember when gas used to be
Well, this is the new hybrid. Just kidding. Oh, so tell me more about why gas is so expensive nowadays.
Well, back in the old day, we used up way too much oil, so we didn't have enough left. And so now we don't have enough oil to run our cars, and gas is not a natural resource, so it's really expensive now since we're running out of it.
Fascinating.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, honey. How was your day in school today?
It was terrible. I found out that we have increased our usage enormously of energy, especially oil, in the past decade. The consequence is that we are quickly exhausting our finite supplies of oil and natural gas. And then my teacher said that we are becoming more dependent on foreign sources of oil to keep our country functioning. And he said that in 1977, the United States only had 6% of the world's population, but it consumed 30% of the energy produced in the world. These statistics are scaring me. So I don't know what to do. What do you think?
I think we need to realize that we're at a crucial time, and we need to reverse our terrible trip towards running out of natural resources. We need to change our usage of natural resources and start using unnatural resources and start using more natural resources.
Hello, this is Diaz with expert ecologist Rhea Sparrow. Today, Rhea Sparrow is going to present a plan to save the world's energy supply. So, Rhea Sparrow, what is your plan and why should we consider it?
Thank you so much for having me here. My plan begins with Barack Obama.
What?
Well, not in the way you would normally think. Barack Obama has promoted a plan for the USA to cut foreign oil imports. This would help the USA become less dependent on foreign oil, causing the nation to need new energy sources.
What would the new energy resources be?
Although a gallon of oil gives more energy than a gallon of any other resource, my colleagues and I have decided that raising the price of oil and gas would benefit the environment. Solar power, windmills, and water power are alternate sources of energy that we can switch to as we wean ourselves off of fossil fuels.
If the solution is so simple, why hasn't it happened yet?
Well, the solution is much more complicated than it seems.
How so?
Well, fossil fuels have been an energy source for decades, so switching to another source would be very difficult. Also, the alternate energy sources cause problems.
Like what?
The creation of dams to harness water power would displace some animal species, and the alternate sources are difficult to scale. So, that is your daily news report, and I'm Rhea Sparrow. And
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're fine.
I stopped to get some gas.
Oh, I don't have to get gas anymore.
How come?
Well, I bought this car from China that actually runs on water.
So I thought you didn't have a car.
No, I have a car, but it's really efficient and it saves a lot of energy because, you know, the U.S. is going through a really tough time with oil shortages and energy shortages. So we need to start transferring to using natural resources like water and minerals.
Water?
So, yeah.
Okay.
It's actually really efficient, and not many people in the U.S. have cars that run on water, and oil is a lot more efficient because 1 liter of oil gives more energy than any other resource on the planet. But we're running out of oil, and if we don't make the transition soon, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, we won't be able to have energy for our appliances and machines to run anymore, so basically we'll be in a major economic crisis.
Wow.
And ecological crisis.
So we're gonna die?
Not die, but well, possibly, because if we don't have machines to help people who are having heart attacks or other medical problems.
So why doesn't somebody do something about this?
Well, I know President Obama is trying to pass a few laws about energy conservation so we can save our planet.
That needs to happen now.
Yeah, it does.
Not gonna die.